Hey guys, Royal Tanker back again. Like I said yesterday, I would upload a part 2 to the review of the Command Squad. It'll be slightly shorter. Also, I do apologise that the video was uploaded early this morning. It's just because my internet wasn't playing ball, shall we say. It was just going too slow. So I do apologise, but this is the follow-up from that video, which I'm just going to give you a quick idea of what I've done so far and what you could possibly do. And yes, that's my Lord Commissar. I completely forgot to remove him out of the way. There will be a video on him pretty soon, so that will be coming up. So the command squads, well, what can you do with them? Well, you get a commander or platoon commander and the command squad. So here's a quick look at, you might have seen this squad before, you may or may not have seen this squad before in a previous video, but just fairly quickly, there's the platoon commander or company commander, however you want to do it. So I've just given him a las pistol and chainsaw just because I felt like I didn't want to spend much points on him. So that's him. And in the 8th edition, he's on his own. So platoon commanders and the company commanders are on their own from now on. So the command squads you can have roaming around doing whatever you want, and they're counted as elite choices. So, platoon standard. So, that's my platoon standard. And then the standard bearer, which I actually quite like what I've done with him. I just love the colour scheme I've done. I just love it. And then in the command squads, you can take as many special weapons as you want, I believe. But I recommend doing 2 special weapons so you get a good flavour in there. So in this squad, I've got 2 flamethrowers, just to be a bit, shall we say, harassive. So that's my first flamer. And as you can see, I put the gas mask on, or air rebreather, or however you want to use it, just because I felt it looked pretty cool on him. And then I've got this guy who looks like he's running forward with the flamethrower. So, that's the 2 flamers. And then the Vox. So that's my Vox operator for this platoon command squad. So that's what you can do. Over here is what I've currently been working on. Excuse me. So if you haven't seen the medics, this is one of my medics that I've made. This is what it appears on the box. I'm not sure if my phone will focus. There you go, you can kind of see. So that's what the combat medic would probably look like if you did him from the instructions, or if you want to do it by the box. Since I bought 2 boxes, I've managed to build 2 command squads. So this one is already in construction. I'm still deciding what to do. Here's one of my custom medics, which I actually quite like how I've done him. So he's like running forward, he's got the map out, and he's running forward with a las gun in one hand. I just felt like that looked really cool. And so literally this took some real patience to do, guys. So, and this is my first time I've ever done a custom build for this. So I'm actually really chuffed at the turnout. I can't wait to paint him. Because even though a lot of the medics don't show with weapons, it does state that one veteran may be upgraded into a medic. It doesn't specify what the medic is equipped with. So I've just given him a las gun. I just felt like the medic needed something, so I've just given him a las gun. So I just really like the turnout of it. So this squad is still in production. Back here, this command squad is done. And this squad took a little bit of patience with. I mean, the Vox, he was pretty simple to do, because all the bits were just from the box alone. So I've got the las gun on the ground, I've got him calling in for like an order or something like that, and he's been injured. And then there's the Vox net on the back. And then here's another custom combat medic. I had to, because you see this stuff here, it's called green stuff. If none of you have played Warhammer, It's like a real strong, shall we say, clay or Play-Doh that when it dries, you can pretty much mold it into anything you want. So to make these things look like the actual combat medics, I had to trim off the arms just so that I can get the shoulder pads, and then I just used a bit of green stuff and some glue just to get the arms right. So that's him. He's got his lasgun slung. He's got his helmet off, so that's why he's got his bald head showing, shall we say. And then there's his medic pack on the back. So that's my medic. And in the command squads, you can... I'm not entirely sure how you would want to play this out, but it is there if you want to. You can upgrade 2 guardsmen to form 1 heavy weapons team. So you can pretty much go wild with that. So in this squad, since this squad will primarily hang back a little bit, I felt why not have a missile launcher. Now you don't get these heavy weapons on the sprues. That's why at the back here, this is all my spare bits that I've collected. And I've got loads of heavy weapons in there. So I've custom made a missile heavy weapons team. So here's the missile launcher, which I'm quite happy with. And I've also put a backpack on him, just to give him a bit more to him. So I'm actually quite chuffed with that. And then at the back here, now this guy was quite tricky to figure out how to do it. But I managed to get there in the end. So as you can see, it looks like he's reloading a missile into the missile launcher. So I had to trim off the hand just to turn it around so that he can get a good grip on the missile. And then this hand, if you want to know what this hand is, pretty much what I did was I took a las pistol hand, cut off the las pistol in hand. Then this hand I got from the mortar crew's arm, pretty much the mortar crew arm. He's holding a mortar in his hand. So I chipped away at the mortar and I managed to make the missile fit in his hand. So yeah, I'm actually quite chuffed at the turnout of this, and I just used a little bit of green stuff to help hold this hand a little bit. So I'm quite chuffed at how he's turned out. So I've also got a pair of binoculars on his how should I put it, side, or on his leg, shall we say, on his leg or whatever, however you want to put it, just so that he's like the spotter for the team, and then he's packing 2 extra missiles. So yeah, I'm actually really chuffed with the custom build of this missile team. So yeah, there are many different things you can do with the command squads, but I still go back to what I say in my previous video, is that this squad is well worth the money. You get so many bits for quite a reasonable price. I'm really chuffed with this. I really am. You get a lot in the box. I mean, sure, you don't get 2 of each weapon, unlike some of the other boxes. But if you get 2 of these, you're saving quite a bit of cash, because if I remember off the top of my head, Stern Guards are like 30-35 quid on their own, and you only get 5 guys. But if you get 2 of these, they're like 31 quid, so they're slightly cheaper than the Stern Guard. That's what I'm kind of... I could reference this to other stuff, but I just felt that was just for ease. So if you get 2 boxes of these, you're set for command squads and platoon commands, and any others that anything else you want to do, because you can use these bits for your regular guardsmen. So yeah, like I said, I really recommend these squads. I absolutely recommend them. They're dirt cheap. You can field as many of these as you want. And yeah, I just thoroughly enjoy these. So yeah, if you're getting guardsmen, I do recommend getting a couple of these guys with combat medics to just run around the field, helping you guys out. And it's really good fun. So hope you guys like the video, subscribe, please comment down below. It helps me out, and it just doesn't help me out, it helps you guys out for what you want to see next. Also turn on the notification button as well, because then at least you know when I upload, because I'm very random with my uploads. So if you hit that, you'll see when I upload. So yeah, please like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you all in the next video.